Yo, what's up? Gaming time. Hey, Techie. The name of the song. Wait, that's the artist. Oh, Miek Van Dijk. Miek Van Dijk. I don't know how you're meant to pronounce that. What kind of name is that anyway? This is the soundtrack to Ridge Racer 5. Great game, great soundtrack. It's actually, there's a lot of different composers on this. Obviously Kota Takahashi, that's my goat. But yeah, a couple of tracks are by this Miek Van Dijk person. Let's research actually. Miek Van Dijk. Oh, the autocomplete knew what I was on. It's almost like they're listening to me because the world is fucked. German DJ, yeah. I mean, it did sound German, but it didn't want to look like an idiot by saying, "Oh yeah, German people, am I right?" And then turns out it's not actually a German name. Interesting. How are you? I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'm gaming. I've been playing Blueprints on stream for like, I believe 2 weeks now. I'm hopelessly addicted. The game is amazing. I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun solving the puzzles, drafting the rooms, taking the notes, and making a fool out of myself, and then getting frustrated because I'm a fool, and then finally figuring out what I'm meant to do, and then getting like an adrenaline rush. But yeah, other than that, I'm chilling. I've been kind of busy, not very busy, but somewhat busy recently. But this game has given me some solace. A friend of mine has been playing this, and I've been contributing my brain power somebody to ruin the possum solving for you. Hope that's a joke. You better not. If you ruin a single inch of a puzzle for me, I shall smite you down. You don't know my power level. But actually, I was thinking, this would be a really good game to play with friends, like in a group or even just 2 people. This sounds like a wonderful co-op experience. Sort of like how Oberdin is like a really good game that people offer play co-op that way. Just this kind of puzzle game, because you know 2 brains are better than 1, and because it's a very note-taking heavy game, if you want it to be anyway, you can like alternate runs, and one person take notes, the other person drafts the rooms and stuff like that. Sounds very fun. If you strike me down, I will only rise up stronger than before. Oh man, he's quoting something to me. I forget what that is. But I think I've heard something like that at some point. Yeah, this is the game of the year. For sure. I'm so glad that like where's my glasses actually? My ass are itchy. I've been my headphones were like kind of falling apart, especially the ear, like what do you call them? Ear pads? Ear muffs? They're not muffs, ear pads, yeah. So I was considering like maybe retiring these AKG what even are they? AKG 540, something like that, or 450, I don't know, and getting like some new headphones. But then I looked at the box and I realized that it came with some replacement pads. So I just put that on, and now my ears and my cheeks are no longer fucking dying, because I was getting like a fucked up rash out of the fucked up pads. I don't know if it was some allergic reaction or they were just that fucked. You mostly sit there and make insane connections that only really make sense in my own head. This game is so amazing for that though. And I remember when I started playing this game, and it's an adventure game, right? And I've played a lot of adventures game before, but the thing with adventure games is that you need to understand like the language of the game, like the design language of it. What kind of thing you're looking for, what kind of thing is interactable, what kind of puzzles and what kind of connections are you expected to make, and what kind of information are you meant to pick up on, stuff like that. So you start up and you start to, or at least when I did, I started taking notes of very like in my head frivolous dumb stuff like, oh look, this is blue, isn't that crazy? Why is this picture here? This seems like it could be of use, maybe I'll write it down. And then in my head I was like, there's no way that is anything. But then 20 hours later it turns out to be useful, and you're so glad you took that note, and that's the eureka moment, right? That feels really powerful. And I think that's what this game does constantly. It just keeps giving you that feeling, and it keeps expanding, right? There's like layers to it. So you think you're getting close to having an understanding of what's going on, and then boom, the game and the world just becomes bigger. It's really fun. Anyway, that's just I'm just talking, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I don't know if you're sensitive to spoilers in that case, but I did, you know, I'm like, how many hours in am I? Well, these are some of my screenshots. I believe I'm like, let me check, 37 hours in. I've rolled credits like hour 17, so we're like post game, but is it really even post game? And then there's like a clear goal that you get after rolling credits. I'm sort of like getting started on that, but sort of halfway. There's also these envelopes. Okay, your friend is further. Okay. Yeah, so last session I got a third envelope that I found on the ground, and I think it was last session that I completed my first realm sigil down below. But yeah, there's a lot of like puzzles that I found early that I still haven't completed, and I'm trying to figure those out. Like, for example, there's the laboratory that you can power on. There's a code and the periodic table and some kind of cipher. I understand the idea of that puzzle. I just don't know exactly what I'm meant to like write in. But I'll figure that out. The next time I find the laboratory, because I've been kicking that puzzle over in my head for like since like the first day. Brass compass and gems. Also, did I not? Oh yeah, I started with the keycard because I rested in the break room. And this is the mail room package, which is delivered to me in the entrance. But yeah, that's a big one that I'm trying to. There's also the gallery room, which I've walked past a couple of times and I had no idea how to solve, but I feel like I should sit down and have another go at it. We'll see. I'm trying to also do the chess. I don't know if you're familiar with the chess puzzle, but I'm trying to do the chess puzzle again so I can change my chess piece because I'm interested in getting the knight piece. I have like my notebook here, right? And I have like 20 pages of notes, maybe a bit overboard. But there's like a lot of leads I'm chasing, as it were. But yeah. Let me see what I can draft here. So shelter is really good. There was I did also it might have been last run. I got a wrench that seemed really useful and I didn't get to use it at all, and it's the first time I've seen that item in like 35 hours. Yeah, that's why I picked it. It's been really good, but I've realized that and ever since I got the pawn, which maybe was like 10 hours ago, I've picked like the knight every other time, and I've only seen the armory like once. And the items seem really powerful, so I really want to find out what other combinations I want. I also, like, on the wrench thing, I had the wrench, and then I didn't get to use it because I drafted like shit. I played really badly that round. I was like very tired because I was like I had been streaming for like 5 hours, so I didn't get to use the wrench, and I'm sad because there's a lot of the rooms that can be affected by the wrench that I really want to draft more. What should I get here? I feel like shelter is good, and yeah, I'm gonna just get shelter. No need to go in though. But yeah, the pawn is like, I really like the pawn. But I don't know, maybe I should just focus on more consistently getting to rank 8 and trying to get the armory. If I just beeline it, that's the thing. So I got a key card. So I think the idea is that I could go through the underground to the foundation and just skip all of that. The problem is that because of the way the like rotonda underground is set up, the mechanism, I don't think I can do that from like this side unless I somewhat drain the reservoir, which I didn't do because I drained the pool instead because I was doing a thing in the pool. And also I haven't fully drained the reservoir yet because I believe I need to activate the reserve tank for that. And for that, I believe I need the boiler room, which I haven't drafted in combination with it yet, even though I've been close. I'm also chasing down drafting a full house, which I've gotten dangerously close to and then failed. But yeah. There's a lot of stuff to keep track of. I'm gonna just draft all the 3 rooms. Oh, the kennel. This could be good if I get... If the observatory is just like immediately powerful. Also, I have like... Why can I rotate? Oh, it's more like one of the blessings I have, isn't it? So here's... I don't know that my drafting strategy is like super good. Stars, yeah. So I'm at 40 stars and 23 allowance. At some point, I converted all my stars into allowance token, but that was relatively early. And I'm wondering if I should ever do it again if I come across the opportunity, which I believe is a powered on. Gems, rooms with 4 doors, the slice, and the chest. That's actually... Yeah, this is so powerful. This just like kickstarts your run. So I don't want to like get rid of all of them, but starting the game with like 60 gold, I mean, maybe at that point it's a bit overboard. We'll see. I also have like multiple, I believe I have 2 observatories in my draft pool right now because I found another copy of it. And the best view, this room is fucking crazy. Every time you enter it. So that means that if I ever backtrack it, if this happens to be log, I could like go through it. I think that's a good idea. Because I want to draft. I'm aiming for a full house if at all possible. So that's the goal right now. Oh, there's a shovel. Shovel's so pog. I love the courtyard. I think the courtyard is like the best room in the game. Maybe? I believe I upgraded it at some point. There were, I forget the other upgrades, but the one that I have, because like it costs 1 gem, you get 2. And then you get like item, like you get the shovel sometimes, you get the metal detector. You obviously get a lot of synergy with other green rooms. And it's like a great room, like it has 2 exits. Oh, the break room. But the walk-in closet and the ladies' spare room, it's a dead end, I should draft it. There's like no reason not to. Wait, did I pick up all the items? What am I missing? Did buy that. Oh, there's the salt. But yeah, other than that, let me see. I did the clock tower. I've done that. Uh... Yeah, there's like the brick wall underneath, and I don't know how the fuck do you... I found dynamite, but my character was like, I'm not picking up dynamite. I'm like, you little bitch, pick it up. But yeah. Is security a good one here? I feel like security always is good, because I have a key card, so I can rig the fuck out of this. The electrolytes, you know it. There's also the whole thing with like the admin access, and I found like a couple notes relating to that, and I don't even know where the fuck I'm meant to. I believe I have a password for it. I just don't know that I don't know where to access it from. It's okay, everything will come to me. This game is cool because you gotta like juggle all these different things. But at the same time, it's like new run, head empty. Just like draft and see what happens. You cannot ever like just try to beeline a puzzle. It just doesn't work. It's a horrible idea. So let's see. Yeah, the drafting studio is great. Actually, I need to be on the lookout for more rooms that have a like the chess pieces, because I wrote them down. And obviously there's meant to be, I think I found, did I find 2 kings? It's black and white pieces, right? So there's, as far as I know, at least 2 kings, 2 queens. That here. The king is in the office and somewhere else. Salty turnip. Yeah, we're getting enough fruit. Or I guess the turnip is not a fruit, it's a vegetable. There's all... Wait a minute. Wait. Oh no, here it is. I was like, where the fuck is this thing? There's this thing. The CXET. I don't know what that means, but I took note of it. And because I know that most saves, or all at least, according to the clue I got from like the pictures, are cracked with dates. I gotta keep an eye out for that. I feel like you get the Great Hole here. Ooh, the observatory. But the laboratory, man. The laboratory. Especially if I can power it on. The paintings masons, what do they mean? Give me the stars. So how do I want to route this? Because I still have to go through here. Also, what's with the drafting studio? Hold on, should I go check that out? Not yet. Oh, the music just got cut off. Because it's the same song, so I got restarted when I entered the room. Because I believe I added all the additional floor plans to my pool already. I don't know if there's a way to see that. Also, I'm missing like 2 rooms. I'm missing 19 and I'm missing 8. I don't know how the fuck to get 8. And 19, I don't even know. There's also, I don't know, there's gotta be something in the wine cellar. Because there's no way this room is just smaller. Like, there's gotta be some secret entrance there. I just don't know how to access that. The pool. I want that. I want that bad. Give me. Do I even want to open these though? I'm scared. I'm always trying to save my keys. But at the same time, sometimes they contain keys. Commissary. That could be a way to. Now let's draft this way. Let's just try to go everywhere, do everything. Okay, this could work. And I have sold, so I'll be doing just fine. And get the running shoes early. And a sledgehammer. And if I get a sleeping mask, then I'm never gonna run out of steps. But I'll get the magnifying glass instead. Cause there's stuff I wanna read, man. I like reading. It's hella useful. Could open the antechamber here. 3 keys is pushing it a bit though. I'll be back, surely. We'll be just fine. Don't be locked. I appreciate it. Oh. This is not the path I thought it was. Did I just get like an interactable prompt? Or like a split frame? What the fuck was that? God damn it. Okay, we go through the courtyard because there's gonna be special flowers anyway. There's not. Oh fuck, this is not it. I got locked out. I'm wasting my steps. I'm fucking up. Okay, no it's not. Honestly, that's better than wasting a key, if you ask me. And now I can use my sledgehammer. Maybe I should have backtracked to the pool. This is good. This is good routing. Crank. Bash. I bet, because I haven't really tried a lot of the weapon, not the weapon combinations, the item combinations. I bet there's either an item combination or a weapon in the armory that you can get to bash out the brick wall that I found in the basement. That's gonna be hella satisfying if I get to do that. This sucks. I guess I could rotate you. Is it worth it? Probably not. I mean... just put the key in the bag. We can rotate, we'll be fine. The boudoir? Yes, man, yes. So I opened this safe. And then, which other safes am I missing? I didn't open the one in the office. I got no fucking clue about that one. Ooh, the showroom. I've only been here like once. What do we have? You do not have to pay the gem cost. Dude, that's so good, but it's so expensive. The master key opens all normal doors. The thing is, if I ever buy any of these, I want to have the thing where I can save an item for another run. Master key is obviously amazing. Like, this just does your run for you. So if I could get maybe like the bishop and get a bunch of money. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. I don't know that I love this one. But this, I mean, the passive effect is pretty good. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. This is extremely powerful as well. We'll see if I can get some money. I'm getting into trouble. No Roan. Fabulous items. Really good stuff. So let's see. I didn't go into the drafting studio. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the chess pieces, in case I wanna swap to the knight. There's pawns everywhere. You have a pawn. The nook has a rook. You have a knight. I don't know if I'm missing... Let me just see my notes. I have the bishop. So I'm probably missing the queen and the king. So queen, I know it. He is in the ladyship's chambers, which I got a draft from the north, and the king I know it's in the office. And somewhere else. But I forget where. The garage. This is good. This is a really great draft. Maybe I should have drafted up. No, because I want to draft from the north. This is it's good I'm doing this. It's good. Trust. Then I'm gonna drop here though. Dark room. The archives. The kitchen. I have shelter, do I not? I'm sheltered? In that case, I don't know why I wouldn't get the archives. That's the second red room that I've been protected from. Right. Dice. Alright. Well, suddenly buying those fabulous items is no longer looking impossible. Now, do I want to try to connect to the drafting studio from here? Or do I want to go to the drafting studio myself? I don't really know. But we have a couple rerolls, so fuck it. We still haven't drafted the dining room. So that could be some free steps. I could go down and open the... I mean, I don't know why I would want to go to room 46 right now, though. So the office is great. The weight room... You know what? Let's just get it out of the way. Ooh, broken lever. I don't know if there's anything in this room. It's like barbells and shit. It has power beams. My like little prep school kid is not gonna be able to bench press shit. He's like 5 or 12, whatever. Same thing. This is the fuck, like this corner. I guess there's some here, but like this corner is fucking with me. It doesn't. What is that? Am I? Fuck, the shadow of this thing is like in the middle and it's fucking me over. I feel like it's like written with ink. There's like a triangle. No, yeah, that's definitely there. Screenshot. What if I were to get something that I can stab this with? What if I punch it real hard? Like a piñata. And then there's goodies inside. I could see that happening. I could redraw. That's the plan. Because now I can backtrack and not waste steps. This guy's so smart. Yeah, I cannot draw new floor plans. Also, this shit. I don't understand what this room is meant to be. Wait, what can I use this? What? The safe itself. Oh my god. I've never been here with the magnifying glass. It's a paper... Okay. Do you think there's any chance the code for it would be the current day? Like they're updating it every day? December 18. What about 18 December? What about the day I started? November. I'm not allowed to help. You are not. You're very much not. Whenever I ask questions, it's rhetorically. Like I'm just wondering out loud, so you can know what I'm thinking about and laugh at me because I get it wrong every time. November 7th. What about 1107? What about 0711? Significant dates. Significant dates. A January issue. Mm. Whoa. Why are those two? Why do they have names? I want to screenshot that. I already did the tomb thing with the statues of the saints. Oh. Let me go through my notes. Do I have any significant codes? I have some, but I don't know that any of them are dates. So there's the classic 1993. Why do I have 18th of March? That's the date he died? The Baron? What about 6380? Why do I have that written down? No. That was in Roman numerals. This wasn't one of the passports. I mean, the boudoir one, the clue was like in the same room. Oh, so I can look at the Great Hall from here. Forgot. Even though I always forget anyway. I mean, November 7, man. I already tried that though. Ugh. A date. A date. A date. I I don't know. I wasn't keeping track of dates for the longest time. Let me go through my notes. Drafton Studio, Drafton Studio. There's of the Black Bridge. A new clue. I need to read the new clue with the magnifying glass. They maybe talk about this room in study. Maybe they talk about this room in the thing. Man, I needing the magnifying glass to like solve this is making me want to solve it right now, even if I might not have the necessary information. What is that? Um, 3 in this volume of Draft and Strategy. We hope you have a valuable insight. No, he's 6'7". I was ready to pop the fuck off. If I were a password for a fucking miniature safe, where would I be? A date, a date, a date, a date. May I give a crumb of health? Nah. That's alright. Alright, need magnify. So this one... What room is this? Oh, the Drafton studio, is it? Everywhere, it's a 65. Sure, well, I'll fucking try it. Oh, it's 65 by 65. What about... Actually, what is that? Can't quite read it. If I cannot read it, and then it's not that. January issue, volume 1. Craft and strategy. One, two, three. Grafton Studio. Could you imagine? You're not a date. You're a calendar. It needs to be in the fucking dates. It's here. Let's not get it twisted. You're a date. You're definitely in the clue is definitely in the calendar. Probably. I'm just. I mean, it being the starting date makes a lot of sense. November 7. 7. 11. No. I know I've literally already done this, but. Oh, 9/11. That's a good. It's a good date. Fuck, man. Sorry. Uh. Is this the study? Like this, not the draft-in studio, but the study. Maybe the clue for it will be, or is this like an imaginary room? Because it doesn't look like this, does it? No. I mean, it kinda looks like that, but not even. Cause like there's a desk here and shit. Maybe there just isn't a room like that looks like this. Come on, just give me a date. This would be stupid as shit, but the game could do it. Maybe, I mean, it's not a date. What if it were the corresponding numbers to those two angels? Alright, I am moving on. Keep it in the back of my head. Sorry, I forgot that I was playing a video game. I cannot be too far from getting that one, right? Okay, the laundry room. If I were to power that on, that's like really good. I'm gonna redraw here, even though the parlor's good. You know what? This is a good connection. Patio or the parlor? I think that's better. You don't have anything new, do you? Plushie. I can afford that. Oh. Wish you were here. Reddington. It's about time. Mount Holly. Yeah, one I already know. No, not the bots. Merry Christmas. Stay safe this holiday season. Hey, that's the boudoir safe. I give up. I'm stumped. I know how to open that too. No, I'm moving on from now. Or for now. I feel like I'm close. But maybe I shouldn't be drafting this if I'm trying to do full house. I'm missing something, I think. Okay, so here's this shit. Let me just do this. Don't even want to crumb. No, it's okay. I already dropped the shop room, set your steps to 40. I guess I'll do that. Alright, so this other puzzle I haven't done either. Not that I can do it now, because it's not powered on. But obviously it has to do with this. It's just that I have the idea. I mean, obviously, you can see it from this other one as well. Like, what, like, do I have to, like, spell out a word with the numbers? I just don't know what word. I've tried so many. But maybe that's just not what I'm trying to do. But what else would it be? Because, like, you only give me the numbers to those. But I'm confused because the numbers go up to 12. There's only 10 levers. So this is like some kind of math shit. But then everything that's like math, it's like color coded with like the dart colors. So maybe it's like a cipher. Or maybe it's like what if it's the order, man? What if it's just the order? P-U... What an S? Pussy? Push? Oh fuck, that's a set, isn't it? I'm so stupid. Push the... What? Push... Three... Was it? Three... Ooh... Ooh? Oh, I need to write this down. Oh. I'm missing an E. Seems like an F. Oh. It's an E, right? EU. I'm not missing an E. Yeah. 3. And then U. 3 U. Ba? What is that? You path? Fuck, maybe this is wrong after all. TE? Push 3 up after. Where's 10? Is that an R? Are you? RN right now. Koba, how's it going? It's Nitos 36. It is. God, I can't make that out. After Nat. Natney? I got something wrong. 11. Nine. I wrote that wrong. It's not 80, it's 9. Push 3 up after 9. So that's the fucking thing, isn't it? But I don't have power. Can't believe I was so in my head about this like being a cipher. Like you need to spell out a thing that I didn't even start to consider that there's like not the same number of numbers. So it's just the order. That's fucky. Okay, can you give me power? That would be so sick. Does the Rotunda carry power? I know the Darkroom does. This is dangerous. Oh my god, he's so good. He's so fucking good. Give me the armory. Yes. Oh fuck, I took that off because I did the thing. Fuck. I don't know why I'm rushing. Oh, is this correct? That's wrong. Maybe it's not. I need to do this again. There you go. Are you not gonna go down? I need to bring it down again. For that I need the elevator, right? Wait, how the fuck do you get the elevator again? Dude, I did this like day 1. And then I undid it because I noticed the red box connected to the underground. What the fuck? Why is there a thing to dig up here? Oh, it's you. Hold on. No, never mind. I need to connect to you. No? Oh. What am I doing? Huh? Blurb the blue, but the bloop is the blurb. Yes, man, yes. I'm always saying. Dude. It's been so long since I did this shit. Okay, so this needs to go here to power the elevator. Is it because the elevator is up? Can I not call it down unless I enter from that entrance? Because if so, I'm fucked. No, because the light is not going. Okay, so now the energy is going through here. There you go. Now I just need to pull the thing. No, because it's already pulled. So what's the problem? The problem is that there's no energy going there now. Does that fix everything? I'm missing the left one. That's it. And I can still draft. Ooh, this could be good. I should have rotated the boiler room though, so it faced these. Maybe. And then I could still achieve a full house. I guess it's still possible, but... Wait, why is it not... No, because the power goes through here. No, it doesn't work. No, it... What? It works, it works. I was like, I didn't see this beam. That would have been stupid. 3 after 9. Holy shit. What? I know. I did make note of the telephone cables or whatever. No way. Oh, no, it's not what I thought. It's that one door, though. Wait, what? What's behind there? Holy shit. The... Oh, fuck. That's the grotto from the book. So I was right. They built this state on top of that thing. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. What about the admin terminal? What about the admin terminal? That's so huge. So fucking huge. The computer has been turned on. Ooh. Okay. I kind of want the parlor, honestly. But the casino... Wait, the casino with power? It's gotta be the casino. I'm sorry. No, because I have a broken lever. So unless I want to enter the south door... Check this out. This is a different one than no, it's the one I fixed. I haven't done roulette. Oh, I need to go to the bathroom. 1 second. Alright. So I could get a lot of money here. Oh, you actually get... I didn't realize you could get free money out of it, though. I'm so close to being able to buy stuff from the showroom. It's so far away, though. I feel like I need gems to draft. So a good idea could be to try to find some. If I can draft the... I wasn't thinking of the office, but that could be... I mean, I need to draft it here, honestly. And then this is good because I can spread the money. And then backtracking is going to be good. I might not even have to gamble for it. In fact, gambling might be a bad idea. Even though with the better machine is like... good. Because your odds are pretty good. Now this fucking thing. What date would you be? Because it's not the date you... Did I try the date you died? $1993 is the year. Then the date of your death is 18th March. I feel like it might be connected to this. But I feel like you might be more connected to the letter I found. March of the Count. I mean, what would that even be? What is the Count? The Count of the books? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35. You're not a date. You could not be it. You're not a date. Then I read the emails and I tried the dates on the email, I'm pretty sure. That didn't work out. I should not do this without gems. Nah, fuck it. It's a dead end. Who gives a shit? Okay, the study. Oh, there is a safe here. I guess it was a study. I don't know anything about this one either. I've only been here like... Wait, is that a queen? I mean, it is a queen, but it's small. Does it count? I feel like I've only been here like twice. Yeah, I've already done this puzzle. A date. Thursday. Four. Could you imagine? A date. Why is there an empty frame? All the frames here are empty. Oh, there is a queen. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. Ooh, so much progress. So now I can go and change my piece for the night if I want, even though I already have it. But I think I might wanna maybe drop the armory early. I can always do the puzzle again and get the pawn. About 49. What could I buy from the showroom? I want to save whatever I buy though, and for that I need the code check. So I will need to first draft the code check to be comfortable doing that. I don't know. I really should get gems. This is bad. You know what? Might not get a better opportunity to draft this. And yeah, there's definitely something up with this room. I just don't know what. This is like tic-tac-toe. Why does this kind of look like tic-tac-toe? You don't belong there. Maybe I get a bottle and complete it. All right. I should have been checking for money. But I had a sleeping mask. There it is. But the pump room can let me fix the thing underground. No, I need to do this. Morning Star. Chests and trunks. You think I can break the... I don't know about I was thinking more of like a big hammer. Or like some kind of construction tool that could tear down the bricks. I don't know that a maze, a Morning Star of all things, is gonna do it. These are the... I already know about these. Like, I've seen these. I already have a sledgehammer. I mean, I guess I should buy them because I have the money. Maybe if I get the workshop, I can combine the Morning Star with the sledgehammer to get like a warhammer. And I can swing that around. Oh, this is interesting. And also kind of redraw? Oh shit. That might have been a problem. That could be bad. I think am I light on steps? I feel like I'm alright. Now I want a safe gem, so I'm gonna ask for the bedroom. And I'm gonna get a lot of keys. And I know this means that you're the servant's quarters. So I get stuff. I don't know what I got. I got 2 rerolls. Alright. This could be the full house, man. This could be it. Do I need to get to the antechamber after I drop the full house? Because that might not be possible. And I put the lever in the casino and I didn't even gamble. I already spread the money. The utility closet. The nurse station. I mean, getting this off the draft pool is good. No reason for me to turn it off. I can light up the dark room in the garage, sure. Still don't know what's up with the cabinet. I have the night shield, so I should not worry about the foundation. Whoa. Bro, if I could get the rotunda here, that would be it. Hallway is like as good as you get, and I don't even have to pay for it. And I succeeded in my experiment. So I'm getting something. Getting keys. And I have 4 rerolls. I'm gonna full house this. I legitimately think I'm gonna full house. Oh, the gems though. Ugh. What's left in the pool? Should I redraw this? I feel like you redraw this. And... fuck. Is corridor the play? I feel like corridor is the play, and then I gotta make sure that I keep going down. Oh, it's a new clue and I have a magnifying glass. No way. Holy shit. I've ordered this so much. It's with me. Apparently I cannot even look at that. Sundial Publishing, 1988. Alright. Proud 8, yep. Why is it shaking? Is that normal? Is my pole shaking? Or is that a glitch? Could just be a glitch. It just scrambles on this page. I like this book because it depicts me going crazy over the clues. Corner cases: the parlor, the patio, the nook, the office, the library, the pantry. He's missing the library, man. Dead cases: the lavatory, like dead ends. Oh, I cannot read that. I need to turn it around. Suspect list: Christoph Clark, Charles Riskel, Bo Lee, Sandra Dillon, Frond Mayford, Rose Ball. Departure: is it the thing that I found on the ground? Let's keep left. Tanker fork. Tender cipher. Lunar renamed. Uncle All. Draft the sixes. The fuck. I feel like the game is laughing at me. Mary, Mary, Gates, Gates. Right, right. He changed all the letters and the lines that he found. Checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He lit up the floor plans and measured the gaps, and if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of full mental lapse. Now here. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? This fucking game. Major. Assume page count starts on title pages. That's just so meta. Is that the station that they drowned? Dead end, major key, X, Y, Z. Seen all the signs? X. Sorry, I cannot. This is like a bit much. I cannot process all of this. I'm just taking screenshots and see if I can do something with it later. The suspect is minor. The suspect is major. The suspect is minor. Are you handwritten? You're handwritten. So you're true. Unless you spell you are you spelling out something else? The sus on the way. The suspect is a key. I don't know what lead I'm chasing here. This is just like driving me insane for the sake of it. Okay, Marion Marigold, you've done it again. Absolute cinema. Let me draft this full house again. Look at boss. Check it out. It's math time. Time to be embarrassed by math that doesn't make sense, apparently. Last two times I did this puzzle, like literally I had to brute force a part of it because I didn't understand it. Like it wasn't adding up. And I don't know if it was glitched and there was a color on the board that I just didn't see. But because when this is the colored, it's like you do it after you do all the color, right? But the order is still dictated by the rings going out. So this is 4 minus 15. That's minus 11 times 4. Or like plus 4. Hold on. So that's... Ah, oh, fuck. Wait, is that how that works? Fuck, I lost track of what I was doing. What was I on? Minus 11, 4. That's minus 7. And then... I mean, 7 squared is like 49. But that doesn't really make sense because 49 minus 15. That's 34. We're still out. So here's the order. Yeah, I just don't understand how this works. I feel like they've changed the rules or something. Because I feel like I was like understanding everything and now they're like way too hard. Do I just do U immediately? Like, do I do 4 squared 16 and then 1 5 5 minus 15 like negative 10, so 10? So you can have negative numbers and have it work? Minus 1 times 1, that's 1. 3? I'm so fucking stupid. So I'm still minus 1. And then minus 1 Plus 4, it's 3. Or is it 2 for some reason? I don't know. I'm so confused. This is not making sense. Do you just maybe do all of them now? Like, does that mean you're like 8? And then maybe you go to 3 and then it's 3 times 1, it's 3 squared is 9? No. So what the fuck is going on? Because it barely makes sense that that's 10. Does this change the order I did do things in? Does that mean that I should start with 1 times 1 is 1 plus 4, that's 5, minus 5, that's 0 plus 4, it's 4. I'm stumped. I feel like the dartboard was doing a fine job at like tutorializing as it went on, like trying to like show me the rules, but I missed something. I feel like at some point it skipped ahead, and now it's like when you're going to school but you miss like 2 days because you're sick, and all of a sudden you can never catch up again. I'm behind on the curriculum. This is stupid, and I don't know what to do. It's 5, sure. Why is it 5? Why is it 5? I just said 5 for no reason. Fuck! 20 minus 20, that's 0. And then minus 3. And then this is not right. Cause now I'm in minus 1, and then multiply by 4. That's like minus 1 squared. So minus 1, right? Yes. No. It's 4. My mind. Fucking hate this shit. Now I dropped the trophy room when I cannot use it. Redraw me. The treasure trove? Dude, why would you do this? One, so I can shield myself from... Why is the aquarium red anyway? It doesn't have anything bad in it, I don't think. Okay, this is it. I dropped it a full house. And it's the fucking gallery, because of course it is the fucking gallery. Scary fish? They're barely scary. They're just kind of goofy. Look at that man. Why is the water so foggy? I don't know that it always looked this foggy. I dropped it a full house. What do I do? Do I get a trophy? Oh. Yeah, I do literally get a trophy. You have been awarded the full house trophy for drafting a room in every single open slot of your house. Yay! Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room, which I could have drafted, but I didn't, because for the benefit of this. I don't understand this. I'm very confused by this. I sorta get the idea that you need to pick up on some kind of pattern in all these pictures. And derive the titles based on like some internally consistent logic. I just don't know. There's so much going on. Cause this one says thick, and the K is not thick. It's not thick. What does that mean? You. It's okay. Maybe there's like something in like it's like the typography that I gotta look for. And I see like an E there. I don't know if that's relevant or if it's just like a red herring. Actual objective. I tried this, right? I just didn't get the letters at some point. Oh, yeah, that's the H. Thick. Maybe you don't get feedback until all of the 4 are completed, or at least 2, because there's 2 chests. So maybe it's like okay, let me look. Let me think. So there's cards, like little, and then stop signs, and hydrants, and then, okay, all of these things are red. Does that mean it's a red herring? And maybe that's pushing a bit in a rose, yeah. So it's a red P, probably. 1, 2, 3, red. Fuck, this is so hard. I don't imagine that. I mean, this is like a puzzle room, so I think it's meant to be like self-contained. I'm just flipping through letters to see if something magically connects. Red P, and this, I just literally don't understand this. This is like insane. Was that a G? Lied. Hold on. What are the which eight sin is missing? Is it hate? Hubris, envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth, avarice, and hate. Right? Did I just make that up? No, it's pride? Avarice, gluttony, lust, sloth, despair, anger, vainglory, and pride. So is vainglory hubris? Anger is wrath. So it's missing pride. I mean, this seems like the easiest one. Because it's obviously related to the K being thin instead of... Like, it's a different thing. But I don't know, like, something about that has to be related, right? So are there... I just don't understand the language of this. Are some of these red herrings? Like, is the hand with the cuffs, like, meant to mean anything? But then there's like a literal spotlight on the K. Maybe this is stupid as fuck. And it's not like a self-contained puzzle, and I just need to get clues from somewhere else. But I feel like this is what the game wants me to do. It's like treating it as a puzzle room, which so far have been like self-contained things. Third, the third. Oh, the third. It's maybe it just means I changed the thighs. Thighs. Oh, thicker. Because none of that forms a word. I forget what I was doing in this run too. Got the torch, the morning star, the shield. I can maybe go get money so I can buy something from the showroom, but even that's not gonna do anything. Let's think. Okay, so the K is not thick, so let's think opposite. It's slim. It's thin. It's thin. Thin K. Oh my god! Don't tell me that's it. It. Can I get it? Okay. Thin K. So it was all about highlighting a single letter. And then how So if this is how these puzzles work in my experience, there's a connection to all the pictures. Like they have a similar sort of thing. So you're above the P, and it involves being red. So red P. But then there's no E here. Red. There was no R here either, right? You know what? I'm just gonna take screenshots of all of these. Because I don't feel like... If I'm bored at some point, I got free time, I'll run that through my head. I solved one. That's all the good for me. I gotta keep playing, man. I guess that is playing, but... So hold on. Why did we do this run? Because this was crazy. I got the Black Bridge Grotto open. And so I feel like I should go check that out. First and foremost. I also got a self-igniting torch. So I feel like I should try to light some stuff up. So I know there's the tomb. Can I burn the archives, you think? Could try to open you. Though you open the door on the east, so it's not like I can get to the antechamber anyway. Bitch. I guess I gotta open it. Alright, open this. The den has candles, but I already tried lighting stuff up there and nothing happened. I guess I could try to figure out the drafting room safe or the one in the studio. Oh shit. A small data microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged somewhere. What is that? Oh, that's the sigil that I did. Okay. I didn't even realize that was there. Is it not in my inventory? No, it is. So I can go to a terminal and plug it in. Oh, fuck you, man. What does this mean? Binary? I don't know binary. So there's two consoles that are non-operational. And there were two consoles in the freezer that was like supposedly like in case some of them broke. Don't imagine you open. Admin key. Bad. Yes. Yes. What do you mean admin key? What do you mean it's been activated? What? Deactivated? No, activate it. What do you mean it's been deactivated? Why has it been deactivated? Because they fired that guy? No! Swan song. Okay, hold on. Because I read something else about another admin key. Deactivado. It was... Fuck. No, hold on. I took a screenshot. I took a screenshot of the Revad thing too. But I think I understand. So the... Why is this not working? Steam? Here it is. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit the surrounding rolls of the Grot of the East Drive. The last few days I've been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help round off. This is the previous gardener, Denny Ravane, who got fired, from what I can claim. Presumably he got fired because he was trying to find room 46. Maybe? But also someone speculated in like a memo, I believe, that he was... I'm gonna write all of this down. That he was the one stealing the Baron's mail. And because of the red memo, or like the red envelopes that we've found, we know that people or someone was blackmailing the Baron with like envelopes, like his previous conversations. So it's like, I was under the impression that it was like the royalists, because they know that he's for older India. But then also it definitely has to do with Marigold, but then it kind of seemed like maybe he was like getting her fake passports to like smuggle her out, and then one of the letters implied that she might be fine, but then another letter from my father, or my character's father, seemed to imply that he was actually with conspiring with the royalists to getting her killed. But that does not seem to be the case, because Marigold seemed to be cool with the Baron, because she told them about having to change the ending because it was too political. Okay, hold on. That's a bit much. The thing is, Denny Ravane, you got fucking fired. Because you were snooping. That's the short of it. And his admin key has been deactivated. Now, there's something really interesting here. Because the admin key, Revad, that's really good. That's really, really good. That's so good to know. Because we found out in the servants' quarters. Check this out. I'm gonna crack this shit wide open. I'm so smart. Here it is. Mr. Ruota. Miss Babbage has told me that you will be overseeing network maintenance over the next few days. Well, I'll be gone, and I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February, even though that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major difficulties, blah 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 blah. If there is an emergency and you find yourself having to enter the central server site, I've set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you access to the network administrator controls. Admin key. First 4 letters of your last name, followed by your first initial. The first and fifth character should be capitalized. So that is the same structure that Ravane's key follows. Right? Revad. So Denny, Revad. Okay. So because we know Mr. Ruota's last name is Ruota, presumably, we know that the key is Ruot, and then the first letter of Ruota's name. Now, this is very easily, I just brute force this. There's like a finite letters in the English alphabet, so I could just do that. However, I question myself. Do I know Ruota's first name? Somewhere. Maybe. What else was there in the servants' quarters? I took 2 screenshots of this apparently because I'm a fucking idiot. There was this key from Herbert to Hardley. But Hardley, I believe, is a different character. Maybe. Because maybe Harley's first name, I believe, might have come up at some point. But Harley was chill with Herbert. Like, they were really good buddies. But also there's instructions that this Harley is to quit. But also, like, it was to quit whenever I inherit the land, which I've done because I got room 46, I believe. There was also a green memo in that room. However, I found a memo in a picture in the red room that told me green memos in Harley's room are always false. Now here's the thing, because it was a development photo in a red room, it means the whole thing was tinted red. Now, does that mean that I am to devise the color of that memo? Or does that mean that because it's red colored, red tinted, does that become a lie retroactively when I'm looking at it? Or is that part of a plan? In any case, what was the green memo? I guess that's the thing. I think the green memo might have been King Darren is a pseudonym, according to my notes, unless that's another green memo that I found somewhere else. Seemingly I didn't write where I found it, and apparently I didn't take a screenshot of it because I'm a fucking dumb, stupid idiot cunt. And then a red memo said that H.S. Sinclair and Ann Babbage are the only ones with network admin access. But that's a lie, because it was a green memo. And then a blue memo said, staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. Or I believe that might have been a red memo, but handwritten. So it's a truth. I don't know who the fuck King Darren is. So is Mr. Wota Harley? The admin key has been deactivated. Holy fuck. Are you kidding me? So that's it. But it's deactivated. Because he quit. So I had two options here. I had two ideas coming into here. And they're both right, but they're both wrong. And that's making me so fucking mad. I am so fucking mad right now. Because you're telling me that I was too smart. And the game say, wait. So could it be that Ann Babbage does also have admin control for some godforsaken reason? So that would be Baba. Welcome to Blackbridge. He's fucking done it. He's fucking... Of course the manager has access. Wait, did I get access actually? The admin key does not have permission. What the fuck? She's the manager. Baba is you. User database. Oh. Yeah, key expired. Key expired. 3 additional delisted admin keys. Personal access. So can I not just, why can I not just put these in? What's stopping me from like putting this in like next day? Who are these though? Oh, Carrick Thumb. Carrick Thumb. But that's a pseudonym. Can I not just like... Well, I forget. Fuck. I forget what it was. Okay, yeah. The thing is, I'm confused by this user database. I can read into them. Cause like, why would personal access have literally their... I mean, I guess she is aware of like the process of how this works. But I'm just like, do they trust that people with any kind of access are not just gonna like use other people's accounts? It's just like being logged, maybe. Welcome to Blackbridge. That's it. Okay. So let's read on these users, okay? What about Ravad key expired? Groundskeeper, former. Personal terminated March 1998-92 for suspicion of blackmail and not warrant the plans. Okay, so I think I've read of this guy. And seemingly Anne Babbage was like, this guy's incompetent. This might have been the guy who did not keep notes. But we'll see. Last login in 92. What year are we on? I believe we might be in 94. Most drafted room, the greenhouse. That's cute. Oh, hardly. Temporary administrator. The Baron's Ballet for 20 years. Substituting for Mr. Moore until we find the suitable assistant admin. But Mr. Moore's key is still... Anne Babbage, house manager. Author of all personnel notes. Oh shit. Thumpk. Assistant lab technician. Recent transfer from Cinca. Former executive assistant to H.S. Sinclair. Trusted with full admin privileges. Okay, I might have read about this person in the laboratory through their notes. That's plausible. More. Lead lab technician from Cinca. Setup, estate terminals, and Blackbridge network. Okay. This is interesting. Because I was under the impression that Cinca... Like, I've seen the Cinca cameras. They have the Cinca, like, typographic logo. But so I thought it was just like a camera company that somehow they run on the side and it was gonna be connected. What do you mean it's like a scientist? Like they run a laboratory? It's confusing me. It's very interesting. Now, data files. Trophy imported? Utilizing the Blackbridge system, you can import trophy data from other save files into the current profile. This is a convenient way to collect trophies in one file that might be impossible to get in a single profile. Wow. That's cute. Duplicate save data. Oh my god. They put all these options in the game? That's amazing. I love that so much. The most drafted room. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do this. What was Moore's more drafted room? The laboratory, yeah. Let's read some logs. 86, that's way old. Last cables have been laid to the office terminal and has been connected to the central network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms of the estate, we choose to install the server outside of the house to maintain connection stability at all times. A small cavern off of the eastern drive was selected for the server site. Check all of the drafted rooms? Wait, what do you mean? I think I did check them, right? Like, this guy's it's a lab assistant. So you are in the office as the house manager. That makes sense to me. Yeah, Harley was in the servants' quarters. And you were in the greenhouse because you get the former groundskeeper. I don't know that I can glean a lot more with that. It's just like, maybe if I want to learn more about those characters, I gotta go there. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe, and we will now begin testing remote access capabilities between them. Come up with a name. For some duration, our network has been named Blackbridge. Somewhat ominous name for the project given the legend from which the term derives. Though very fitting considering we choose an actual cave to house the mainframe. Okay, so it's not actually... They're calling it the Blackbridge Grotto, but it's not the actual grotto of the legend. They just named it after it, probably. It is fucking insane, isn't it? It's so funny. I love that it's like the gameplay concepts are fully contextualized within the narrative. And having to imagine like the normal like people going through the estate like that is so funny. And also kind of terrifying in like a weird cosmic sense. I only hope that our servers do not suffer the same fate. Oh, that's gonna be ironic at some point. Regular maintenance report. Fix the connection error that was occurring between the office and security terminal. We have also added electronic mail capabilities to each network. Recording capabilities of all cameras on the estate have been disabled. Additionally, the existing video playback functionality on the security terminal has also been removed. Deleted logs. But now there are cameras now. Oh, fuck you. As requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. All electronic mail capabilities have been restricted, and now can only be accessed via the office terminal. All other terminal inboxes have been archived and can only be... So at some point, this is probably when like shit went down. With the groundskeeper. I was not able to get... Yeah, sorry, I didn't get any work done. I just got really bad RNG. Oh, man. Imagine if, like, you work in, like, a very rare room. Like, you work at the pump room and you cannot get your shit done because you couldn't connect the electricity there. Temporary access to the mainframe in Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Temporary access to the mainframe in Blackbridge Grotto has been restored. Updated access privilege for the following accounts. Admin access, history database, archive access. Full access plus access to archived admin logs and deleted. Okay, so I need to get archive access. Okay. So what, how likely is it that Sinclair has it? Even though he's dead. Did they maybe remove his access? RTA is down while we work on a solution to reported terminal connection failures. RTA is working again. Terminal connections tested and confirmed functional. Added the ability to access offline terminals through the RTA. Remote terminal access, yeah. One temporary admin key has been added to the network. Admin key deactivated. Holy shit. That was fast. That was like not even a month. One new admin key has been added to the network. Welcome to the team! That's hardly. Added new data management features to Blackbridge admin control. Updated user database. Data management features. Changing of the guard in preparation for Simon's arrival. Inbound and outbound messages as well as offsite connections from the outside state have been disabled for the instructions left by the burn itself. Terminal timeout settings. The timeout setting controls how long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnected from the server. The default set at immediate requires a new connection each time the user attempts to log into the network. What does this mean? How long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. That means that if I put it on 1 month, a terminal will stay connected to the network for 1 month. So I should put it to 1 month. Electronic mail settings. I can turn the mail on in all the other rooms, which I don't know why I would do that. Check connection. Inbound, outbound connections, and electronic mail communications outside of the local network have been temporarily disabled, so I still cannot access that. I wonder... So there were locked options in the office. I wonder if to access them I need full archive access. And then maybe I RTA from here. Is that the idea? Because these don't list the archive access. Sinclair, Harvey Sinclair. Admin not found. Really? Sinclair S. Is the S and it's like Harvey Sinclair? Harvey S. Sinclair, right? Or is Harvey Sinclair S? I think one of the S's, I don't know what it stands for. Insert microchip. Oh. Okay, I cannot look at these things properly. But I need the microchips. New quest unlocked. This might be the longest run that I've done. This is crazy. Get ready. Go. Get archive. Add access. Then read or like access. Read out. Office terminal. Up. Ugh. So we need 2 more microchips to access that. I don't know where the fuck those are gonna be. What else do I even do in this run? We should go to the break room and call it a day there. So I can get another key card tomorrow. What a good upgrade. So glad I got that done. Did I get a pump room? I did not get a pump room. I should try to get the terminals online. Pump it. Because I would like to fix the reservoir thing. See, I don't even have to put in the password anymore. Log in to network. Swan song. I guess I do. Never mind. Remote terminal access. The shelter one is offline. I drafted the shelter. I could go get the shelter too. While I'm here. This is a horrible thing though. I might not have enough steps to get all the way there. I shouldn't do that. I want the keycard bad. This fucking save. I still don't know how to do this save. And I'm mad. I'm so mad. Could go gamble. We gamble if assistance still available? Nah, it's fine. I'll just... I mean, I don't mind it taking a bit. I've had so many saves that I've just like not been able to open for so long. I'm really bad at dates. I don't know why. Also, I wanted to explore this further because I feel... Yeah, look at this shit. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false, but this is a red memo. So I don't know who you are. That's Anne Babbage, yeah. I'm surprised like at some point I'm gonna have to get a camera and get film and develop a picture. That's gonna happen. I'm just waiting for it. Why would I do this? There's no point. Can't use my money. Password accepted. Maybe there weren't grayed out options actually. It was just like the mail. So maybe I should read the mail in the other terminals, actually. I forgot about that. And actually, if anything, I can do this. Hold on. Schedule has been disabled. What about... Yeah, that's disabled as well. Yeah. So I can do remote terminal access with security. And maybe there's like different mail in security. No, it's just a mail. October 7. Man, I'm gonna write this shit down. Scary email. What room is this? The weight room? Could be nothing, but I think it's something. I think nothing is ever nothing in this game. And brick walls, I'm suspicious. I'm very suspicious of any brick wall. I couldn't light up anything with the torch. Oh, I could have gone and changed my thing. Oh, fuck. It's not even the way. Do I want the key card or do I want to change? What did I get? I had like an interactable prompt, did I not? Did I just get an interactable prompt? Hold on. Quick. Fuck, where's Google Chrome? No, not this. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Or Firefox, rather. Clip that. Copy clip to clipboard. It's not even the way. Shut up. Do I want the key card or do I want to change? What did I get? It's not even the way. I didn't see anything. I probably just made that up. I made it up. Okay. I made it up. Sorry. I'm fucked. Okay, I'll get the key card and then. So I know now the study also has the queen. I should write that down. And the armory also has. Go by sit. What a run! Like 2 hours and a half? Also, like, it doesn't hurt that I'm really slow. But, like, holy fuck. That was so much. I feel like I made so much progress. Nap time. Look at that, a full house, man. Screenshot me. My face is the work of shop. My face is the real shop front. Sophie, anyone? No? R.I.P. The goat? Hey, look at that. Full house. I got my key card. Oh, tool shit. Give me the wrench. No wrench? Magnifying glass and a hammer. Dude, how come I've gotten the workshop like 2 times? I swear to God. I need the wrench so I can change the rarity of it. And then I can probably get the pump room easier. Why is the wrench so rare? Hammer time. The hammer's so good to have early. Then me? Only seen it once. I mean, the chapel is just kind of like nothing. Do you want to know some of the rules in the draft then? If it's spoilery, definitely not. I don't really know what you could mean by that. Well, I should go to the observatory first. I feel like I got a good pulse. I got a good pulse on it. I figured like a lot of the stuff, like there's definitely rooms that become like the higher up you go, you get more unusual rooms, stuff like that. I know you can change the rarity of them, of course. What can I buy? Metal detector. Oh, the metal detector is so good. Specific rules, because there are some. I know, for example, I don't know where I found this up, but if you actually I've read it in like some of the book. Yeah, like some of the strategy books had stuff like that. I think I've read like 4 out of those books, or maybe all of them. But for example, if you draft from an ongoing, like, whatchamacallit, like the power room, but it's not the boiler room. So if you draft from the boiler room with power going through it, you're more likely to get a room that uses the power. Stuff like that. Locked trunk. I mean, I want to go in the boudoir, but at the same time, I want to get the other thing first so I get more out of it. Courtyard. Yes, because I have so much shit that's good here. I'm making bank. And I already bought so much shit. It feels so good to like be able to dominate the house. Like getting a run going, and you know kind of exactly the kind of stuff that you're gonna get because you have a better understanding of the drafting. And you can get all the resources early. The twins, the size. So I can go get more chests on the front. Maybe I can connect through the... Yeah, that's what I wanted. Maybe I can connect through the chapel. Oh, the dining room? The parlor is amazing too, but I need to go up. I think the idea is I draft here. My money. I already opened the thing in the chapel too. Okay, now we're really making bank. It's getting real now. Each time you enter the dormitory after drafting, I'm not gonna enter the dormitory again. I don't need to full house again. I don't need to compulsively obsess about it. I'm so happy. The library is good here. Oh, what the fuck? Treasure chest. You wanna know if you're the... Okay, I'll ask. I got a shovel. I can actually find this. Last time I did that, it was like a deposit box. And deposit boxes have had like allowance tokens and shit. If I get the vault, this is very useful to know. This is actually rank 6. Well, I should ask. I think I've read all of these. I'll ask for this in case I haven't read that. I don't know. Oh, I don't like this. Can I rotate it? I'm gonna rotate that. Silver key. Let's do a room of your choice of color. Always unlocked. I'm gonna do this because it always has like an item. Yeah, or not always, but every other time. That song is so nice. Oh, nice. This is like Minecraft kind of song. I've got a sledgehammer. Oh, I do have a magnifying glass. Still don't know what's up with the lavatory. What is that on that corner actually? Like something. Oh yeah, there's also this save. I don't know about this save either. I need to start writing down every single date. Let's see. I should have maybe redrawn. Hat. Parlor time. Surprised I didn't draft it the previous run. I always do. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the white box. Only one box displays a true statement. Let's say you're true and you're true. And you'd be false. Therefore the gems would be here. let's say you're true and you're true. Then you'd be false. The gems would be there. Let's say you're false. Then the other two would be true. But that's not possible. So let's run that again. Let's say you're true and you're true. Then the gems would be in the block box. No, that's impossible. Hold on. No, I got this wrong. If you're true, the other two have to be false. So the gems are either in the black box or the white box, therefore they're in the blue box. That almost got mixed up. Still don't know what's up with this. June 15th was death. Laboratory. I'm gonna do this, even if it doesn't connect to the foundation. Just so I can get an experiment going. Some of them raise my allowance, and that's really good. I want the star. Yes. Oh hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Thank God I didn't notice you until I turned the experiment on. Yeah, see, Kimberly Thompson. So Kimberly Thompson, she's lumpy. And you would be MR or something. I forget the other thing. Or the other name. Experiment successful. The foyer. Gymnasium. I feel like the gymnasium really isn't that bad. Like, it's not great. But I can deal. Fucking khakis, man. There's also gotta be something here. Like, come on, you gotta be able to hoop. You gotta be able to hoop, man. Where's the hoop puzzle? The hoop minigame. I'm waiting. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that because I can turn it off, and then this gymnasium is like not even a problem. Playing basketball over exploration. I'm saying the showroom. Oh, I thought this would make it so you couldn't see. I drafted before I did it. So, because I figured that it would be dark and you couldn't do the thing, but it has windows. It's not like the red room, which obviously has to be closed up. No more Beeble. For 30? You're so cheap. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory? That is so good. Whenever you gain steps from Eden, gain twice as many. This is so broken as well. I mean, I feel like I won the moon pendant out of these, honestly. Born with a spoon silver. Yeah, I'm a nipple baby. I almost want to like see if I can get more money though, so I can buy the master key, which is definitely not gonna happen. But one can dream. I don't want to do the fucking break room puzzle, man. Don't do this to me. I don't like this anymore. I mean, I could get the bishop for 30, and then I'd be 40, 30, 70, what was it? Could really go for it. I mean, but then it's not even worth it unless I actually get to keep it, you know? What does the queen get? The queen is like, you lose steps when drafting in the west wing, but you get a key. Something like that. I haven't tried that one yet. Oh, holy shit, there's so much stuff here. Oh, I really don't want to do this, man. Okay, no squares. This is easy. Maybe they made it easier for me. 10 minus 2, 8. Times 1, 8. 80. Divide, it's 10. And 2 is square 4. $81. Wait, hold on. Let's try 1 squared. Oh, it's 80 times 20. That's 4. Okay. That one was way easier. What happened? What's going on? I'm like so confused. Some of them are like impossible. I gotta get the archives. Can I get gems, man? What the fuck is this? Oh, another fucking gallery again. Don't do this to me. Redraw. Redraw. Fuck it. The vault. I don't have enough. Fuck. Redraw. Ugh. What are you? Oh. Kinda works. Did I spread money through the office? I could do that. Ooh. Do I even want you though? You know what I do? Because if I buy the thing, I can get the master key. I didn't get the security room yet. Did I get the office? Oh, I did. No, I didn't. Okay. The wine cellar, I'm taking that 100%. Oh, deposit box. Well, you know what it is. Now you're gonna flicker. That's fine, because I'm literally gonna backtrack so I can turn the power on. I don't care, man. You're 80. I'm halfway there, and I get 30 from the chapel. I can actually do that. I can get the master key. In fact, should I do that right now? Yeah, because I can also go to the dining room. It's the perfect moment to backtrack, because I'm already doing it. this way. And there's chests in the entrance that I can open if I so desire, which would probably give me more gems, which I wanna have. I don't have a boiler room, but that's fine. There it is. Oh, I guess I already opened these? I didn't grab that? Why is there a single gem? Lose my one money if I go this way. But what can you do? Work is work. I went through the hallway. Oh, I guess I don't lose one money. I forget. I didn't pay attention. How do I make money? If I got the tomb instead of the tool shed, I would be there by now. But I did not, so. Oh, the battery pack. I always think you're dynamite. It just looks like dynamite. Okay. This is important, because we only have this path, and we don't have rerolls anymore. Okay, so security can give me 2 exits, which is good. Can show me the inventory, which is good. With casino, it's like actual gambling. I can rotate it. I gotta get this. There's still chances to get money. Now that I have a key card, you know what? I mean, put the offline mode to unlocked, though it doesn't matter anyway, because I'm not gonna do that. So I could have. Still could. Don't tempt me. The Mechanarium. Okay. This is interesting. This is very interesting, because I know you have a lever. The thing with you is that how many doors would you have? You would have 1, 2, 3, it's you. 100%. And now you are the one with the lever, I believe. Or maybe it is you. Another silver key. You know what I should do? I can get to room 46 again. I need to look at my... on my notes on room 46. Where is it? Here it is. So the 8 keys, right? Because I have gone, what, 2 of the 8 keys? The first key you found here on the furthest rank, I've done that. The second key tied in the vault of a bank, I haven't done that. But that just means I need to keep drafting the vault and keep opening deposit boxes. And maybe get lucky. Third is high up among all the clocks. I've done that. That's the other one I've got. Further down below, beneath the docks. For that, presumably I need to drain the reservoir, which requires me drafting a room combination. Fifth is held by a king on his throne. Throne room. I haven't drafted the throne room yet, but I've seen it. Sixth is in a station, left by one of your own. So a station that's also below the reservoir, I believe, because they drowned that whole thing. Seventh is major, if you drafted quite late. Major keys. One note said there were 12 of them. That's actually a lie. I believe there might be like 8. How many keys are there in music? Major keys, I believe. Is there only 6 or 7? Last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. So presumably one of the 8 sigils doors has like the key. And I did open the 8th one, but I could not do that sigil. There's 12 major keys. Maybe there's a 13th one. And like not speaking of music, but speaking of a game. I don't know. What are you? The mailroom is good, but I wish I knew what you were, man. Give me the classroom. Give me a second. Yeah. 12 notes. Right. If you count half steps, that makes sense. Why would I go in? Yeah, I should go here actually. Oh, you're the room actually. I forgot about you. This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Deposit box. Holy shit, this is taking a minute. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly? What the fuck is this? It contains 8 gems. What? I haven't seen that before. Wait, what is this? A student hall pass. You will not lose steps traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallways do not... What the fuck? I've never seen this item. How many items are there in this game? That's fucking insane. Silver Kimi. Oh shit. Why can I not rotate you the other way? That's annoying me. I should have done the other one, but I really wanted to have more exits. I need the money. I'm so close. And we just dropped straight ahead. The kennel. Sure. I wish I had rerolls. Doggy! Hello! I'm confused because at some point there was one more dog and now he's not here. I don't know what happened. Doggy. Doggy. Oh my god. Why can I dig so much? And it's so shit. But the dogs have like little doors, so maybe they come and go. But there's only 3 leashes. Was there a 4th leash before and it fucking disappeared? Did I dream that? Did I dream one of the dogs? Hello. Sorry. The pool. Right, this is still drained. Oh, and I can draft the secret garden now? And I keep getting stars? What a run, man. I'm gaming. I'm so powerful. I mean, why would I want to draft the secret garden, though? Because this is the end anyway. I don't know why I would do that. I could maybe draft it at top. That could be more useful. The secret garden, I mean, it opens... What door does it open? I believe it was west. Yeah, the secret garden opens west, which is already open. So I might as well draft my own shit. Throne room. Ah, fuck. If you have 2 hallways, I do not. I'll draft this. Oh, fuck. That's bad. Umbrella? Whatever this is? Supper. I'm $4 off. And then it's go time. The attic. The kitchen. I almost drafted another full house. Which is fucking hilarious. I mean, the attic would do it, but I cannot draft it just yet. Money, money, money. Like a cat football or something. Now here are you gonna be locked, and I'm gonna open with the secret garden. And one of you is gonna give me money. Give me money. Meow. Really? 1 penny? This motherfucker, I see you. Come on, man. I'm so fucking close. Oh, the pump room. I mean... Yes? It's not fucking money. Okay, so I could... fuck over the pool. And do the reservoir. And I think there might be some merit to that, because that way I can skip all the way to the foundation. I don't know if it's worth it though. Because the pool is like so useful. How do I even... I wish I would like... How would I go about that? Because I need to drain it 1 tile. But then it also said something about draining down to 6. I took a picture of it. Hold on. I should definitely do this. I should try this because I haven't done it yet. The dock level, that's 13. 6 is the entry level. So I should drain it down there. And then I cannot do a full drain without power. 6 is the entry level. So I'm gonna go to the reservoir. You're 2. You go through pump 2. And you're gonna drain that. I'm gonna suck you for all you're worth. Sorry. I'm gonna suck you for all you're worth. I'm gonna pump it all in the pool. So that's 3. So I'm about to do how many? Well, I mean, there's a 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then on the cutoff to 7. So from the top there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, it's way lower than I thought. So now I wanna do this. That might have been a mistake, actually. I should have done though. It goes up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to level it with the aquarium. Which means I need to empty tank 1 first things. Then I... I'm gonna do this. I'm one off. I could have gotten it. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. Wait. No, I cannot. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And now, which one are you? Are you... Is that to drain it? Yes, that's to drain it. Okay. And I can feel free to power the kitchen if I so want. Which sure, because I don't know. If you have water in the kitchen, you can refill the watering can. Which is somewhat useful. I did it. I still have so many steps. So now I'm gonna... Fuck. I'm gonna drop the casino so I can get the money. And I'm fucking out of here. I'm not gambling anything. Not happening. Just fucking make a run for it. Where the heck am I? You wanna make a ride at the Mechanarium? Hey Olivia, how's it going? Welcome. Just playing blueprints. Solving mysteries. Clearing puzzles. Doing pretty good today, actually. What was I gonna do? Got distracted. Yeah, so plan right now is use the money that I just got by being good at the game and also getting the Piety of the Bishop to buy the Master Key. Look at that, it looks kind of sick. That logo, where have I seen that actually? I've only seen that in like a shelf. How's your game going so far? It's going amazing. I believe this is day 43. And end game time, that's 40 hours that I've spent playing the game. My progress right now, spoilers by the way if you were sensitive to that, but I reached room 46 in I believe 17 hours and day 70 or day 17 as well. And then I've gotten 2 of the Inner Sanctum keys. Cleared 1 sigil, which is this, and gotten 3 red envelopes. That's where I'm at. A lot of progress is happening recently. I have my notes here. Goals that are pressing right now, nothing super pressing, but I would like to drain the reservoir, which I just now got to level 6. There's like 3 microchips. Do you play any other games? I do play other games. I haven't been streaming other games, right? Recently, I've just been streaming this because I'm hopelessly addicted. But yeah, I play a lot of games. Play fighting games, I play action games, I play role-playing games. He's a gamer, guys. Someone kill this guy. Checking in a master key is insane. The fighting gamer, I've been known to. I actually played Under Night for the first time in a while the other day. I got the edge. What a game, man. What was the plan? The plan is going to the reservoir. Through the foundation, sure, why not? And maybe... I cannot even buy anything along the way. Let's just go. How often do you stream? Very irregularly. Like, I've been streaming every other day while I'm playing this game because I just really want to play this game. But before that, I didn't stream for like a month, and before that, I was streaming like 2 days a week, or like 1 day a week, like on Fridays. So I don't have a set schedule, and I stream very irregularly at the moment. But right now, I've been streaming this every other day for like 2 weeks, and I think I might be doing that until I'm done with the game. However long that takes, or for however long I feel like playing it. Maybe
Nitos,
a follow will help get you
really
more consistent.
nice.
Well, thank you. I hesitate to say that it will. I stream mostly as like a hobby. Whenever I get some free time and I feel like it. But I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I can pretty much guarantee that I'll be streaming this game regularly for a bit, because I'm really enjoying myself. What was I gonna? I keep getting distracted. I'm so sorry. My attention span. Wait, I cannot go through the fountain. That's alright. I can go through here. Did you make this girl model by yourself? No, I commissioned this artwork from an artist. Yeah, you commission art from artists. Did you guys know that? That's how that works. Actually, do I have their socials anywhere? I thought I had a command for that. But yeah, it's actually a drawing of myself. I am not a girl. I'm just a guy with long hair. But yeah. It's not like an animated model or anything either. It's just like some art to have on the side. Can I do the chess puzzle actually? Should I do the chess puzzle? Hold on. So I have do I have an office? I don't have an office, do I? You should add a 2D, 3D VTuber model, would be so cool. I used to stream with a live 2D model of Cherno, the Toho character, if you're familiar. She's like an ice fairy. Yeah, that's an emote of her. I stopped doing that for multiple reasons. One of them being just that running the live 2D software was like kind of taxing on my computer when running more heavy games, because the software I was using was kind of bad. Yeah, I cannot actually reach that. Maybe if where's the boat? Maybe if I put the boat on the other side, I could have like gone there. But yeah, another reason was like it attracted certain people that made me uncomfortable about it. So I rethought my stance on it, and I decided that I didn't want to portray myself as a character. Though I mostly did it for fun. For fun. I wasn't playing up like any kind of character. I was just like being myself with like a little drawing because I thought it was funny. But people were a bit, some people anyway, were a bit weird about it. So I decided to stop doing that. But I had the overlay, so I figured I might as well get something. And I wanted to commission some art so I could use as like a profile picture in places. So I did that. That being said, I wouldn't be against getting like a live 2D commissioned. The problem is that it costs quite a lot of money. And I'm kind of broke. But yeah. It would be kind of neat. And I could probably run it on some software that doesn't slow down my computer. Don't you have a torch right now? I do not. That was the previous run. Good point though. I did actually light that up, Techie. Well, I mean, if the shortcut is open, because that's how you open the shortcut, I believe. Those candles, yeah, I did that. That's how you open the spiral staircase. As I remember. Maybe you can light it again. I think I'm gonna try to figure out this basement. Shouldn't they stay lit then? I thought everything stays lit. That's a fair point. They were out. I don't know. I guess they do not stay lit. Or someone took them off. Dude, when I was getting my fortune telling from what's his name? Alzara, which I've gotten 4 of, by the way, and I believe it was the 3rd one that he was like, yo, like the driveway door is open, you hear footsteps, like someone is watching you from a nearby door. I was like shitting myself because I had been expecting something like that from like minute 1 in the game. Whenever the atmosphere was like getting thick, I understood that at some point they were gonna pull the thing that like someone's snooping around. And whenever they're like talking about like blackmail and like people are really snooping around this whole conspiracy, I realized someone's onto me, and I'm really scared because I still haven't actually seen signs of someone trying to like someone following me. But it could happen at any point because the other like future predictions that he said, one of them was about the red envelopes, which obviously is true, and the other one was about like room 46, which I have already reached. So I don't know. And then the other one he said was about, hold on, I have like a transcript, well, sort of a transcript of it. Pattering steps of kids in the forest, echoes of laughter in the courtyard, old man sitting on a chair. I believe that might have been Sinclair. It looked like another old man though. A seat that has served many generations, each with their own ending, though all in the same chair. And it was the chair in the drawing studio. Okay, so the plan, which I actually don't know that I can accomplish, is I am gonna... Do I have salt? I'm going the wrong way, am I not? Yes. Oh, I'm actually gonna, like, fuck myself. Running out of steps. Because I'm not paying attention. But the plan is I am gonna go to the pump room. Where am I going? I'm so lost. I might have just thrown by being bad. I'm gonna bring the water up again. And I need to move the boat, is what I've just realized. I really don't know that I can reach it. But that's like so many steps because I have to do this journey like twice. So I do not think that I can manage it. But I'm coming up on the kitchen, which means I can buy myself something. Like, because I have salt, I can just like do this. I don't know if it's more cost efficient than this. It's not. So that's 10. 10 for 4. And then 3 plus 1, that's 4. This is better. Oh, fuck. But now I cannot do any more. I think I might have enough. So there's gonna be a lot of pumping. And it might all be for naught. I guess we'll see. Oh, that's the wrong way. I'm doing it the wrong way. Well. So I need to fill it up to there. The anti-pumping. The counter-pumping. Classic move. The classic pumping move. Am I gonna be 3 off or am I gonna be 2 off? I'm 3 off. That's perfect. Because now the kitchen is 4, right? And it goes through pump 3. So now I need to drain the kitchen. And I'm gonna flick this. I'm gonna put that into the reservoir. Okay, so now I gotta go all the way back to the entrance. This is so fucking funny. I gotta go back all the way to the entrance hall. If I wish I had the run-in shoes. Many step, yeah, it's gonna be close, man. It's really gonna be close. And then go all the way here and then go to the foundation. You can use the foundation. I don't think I can. Because the way I set it up was that the minecart is pushed like out that way. Because I wanted to do it that way so I could enter the inner sanct, so I could use the shortcut, right? I could use it as a shortcut to get directly to the foundation from outside. Because I didn't have the boat. In that way I can fuck around there. That way I can get to the inner sanctum from the foundation, but I cannot get back from the foundation to the entrance hall. If that makes any sense. So because of that, I gotta... Let's plan my route. Go to the classroom, go to the mechanarium. Easy enough. And also, because of the... This is the thing. The secret garden spread fruits throughout the house. So shouldn't there be a lot of fruit in the conference room? I'm gonna solve this by being smart and paying attention to the mechanics. Because I spread that after I drafted that room. So I'm gonna get a lot of steps here. I think. Yep, look at this. That literally might have just saved the run. Paying attention, illegal. 9 out of 10 dentists hate this guy. I don't know. Salt overdose, heart attack. Yeah, I'm gonna get diabetes for sure. Am I going the right way? I'm so paranoid. Android. I am. How many steps did I use this run? I feel like we might be over 300. Or close in it. This would have been much easier. Well, it wouldn't have been that much easier if I had the tomb, but it would have helped. What a game, man. What a game. It's so good. I love it. Just the navigation mechanics. Getting around the puzzle that's getting around the foundation in the entrance hall and the reservoir and all the different levels and how it changes the dynamics of how you see the estate. It's amazing. You know, someone should do a YouTube video about navigation design through different game series. Someone should make that video. Maybe someone has made that video, guys. Maybe that video no one fucking watched, even though I put like 3 months of effort into it. What? Time for the sequel? What? No. Okay. Time to watch Little Simon. Row your boat gently down the stream. Which is crazy, because this is a magical boat. He's not rowing. He's just going. How does it know where to go? I feel like one of the inner sanctum keys is gonna be down here. And then one is gonna be past that. The shittiest rower known to man. Look at those little arms. How is he gonna roll with those little arms? Can you skip this? Not that I necessarily want to, because it's fine, but... So now... Did not go to Oxford or Cambridge. Call the elevator. Thank God I had the key card, man. Actually, I don't have the key card anymore, do I? No, I do. Do I? I don't think I do. But I did turn that off before, or I did turn that on before. Oh, I do have the key card. I have to take it back when I put the master key in the thing. Row your boat gently through the lake. Go through the gymnasium. It doesn't take your steps because Nitos drafted well. He drafted the utility closet. He turned that shit off, but it's still light out. Yeah. He turned the red room on. This guy's so good at games. Everyone loves this guy. He sings so well too, fuck. What can he not do, man? Remember which way to go? Seemingly. People are often saying this. Okay. 6. It's okay. No, I'm not! None of us know where to go. Ain't that the fucking truth, man? Ain't that the fucking truth? Alright. So now I go to the kitchen. Fuck, I did it wrong. I should have put it in the other fucking tank. Run that back. Me 130. Oh, sorry. Dude, I fucking love waiting for these. I'm not even joking. I think it's amazing. If they have a patch where they make stuff like this take less, I will flip out. I'll review bomb the game. Hold on. What was I gonna do? I got distracted. Yeah, so it's now it's kitchen time. Did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. Because the kitchen... I had it right. No, because the kitchen goes through... I gotta put some water in... I gotta put some water in 4. Pump 2. That's 1. What about the fountain? Other way. I'm not doing a good job at this one. No, I figured out. Because now I can... Which one's drain? Keep forgetting if drain is up or down. It's the other one. Did I do it backwards? I did it backwards, didn't I? I fucking did it backwards again. One, two, three, four. Oh no, it's correct. Somehow. I got through here through like 18 steps when it probably could have been like 3. I think this is right. It's 6. That's where it says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me triple check. Yes. Okay. So now we go to the foundation for the 18th time. And it's a very funny wraparound because I didn't connect the rooms in the most elegant way. Not this way. What even was my... I'm getting... I got a lot of stars. Or like 3 at least, anyway, for the experiments. I still have like 39 steps to play with. How have I been streaming for like 3.5 hours and I've only done like 2 runs? And I'm not even done with the second one. So eventful. This game was so fucking big. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, this shit just like makes me so happy. Making these connections and executing on them, it's beautiful. This is like game design genius, man. So fucking good. Fuck. And now my mind's gonna be blown, because a whole another area of the map will just like unveil itself to me. It's so satisfying. There's like gotta be stuff down there though. I gotta fully drain it with okay, I gotta cross out some stuff. Oh shit. Oh holy shit, it's the beach. It's the fucking beach, man. The first Alzara fortune telling talked about the beach. Hold on, where's my thing about draining the reservoir? Drain the reservoir. I'm gonna check that. Even though I didn't fully drain it, I'm gonna put another thing. Again, but more. Holy. Can't believe it took me until I saw that clue to make the connection that I could drain it halfway and do the boat across though. I feel like I would have expected my brain to pick up on that. I feel like if I wasn't streaming, I probably would pick up on stuff like that faster. heal, and then they have to like react to it. So it changes, like it gives you a cool reward for reading proper play, but also it changes how the opponent has to play against you because of the threat of healing. So that's really interesting dynamics. Like it's a move that changes how the matchup is played. That's really interesting. That's really cool. But if you move it to a cutscene, like that goes away because it's just like a thing you do, and like the player has a choice in how to, and when to use it, but it's not as varied, and the opponent doesn't get to play into it. It's just like, oh, I guess he healed, right? It doesn't. So that's lame. That's boring. If that is the case, that seems to be the case from the trailer, but you might also be able to do it raw and have it not be a cutscene, which would be great, I think. You don't think healing will get used very much? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they'll do with healing. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Just yeah, it's kind of the same as if you just have like a normal 2+1 where it does more damage. I know who you are. And is that my mom? You are one of the two people? So maybe these aren't royalists, they're the blues. Or, you know, whoever might have political affiliations with, like the Blackwater. What are they called? Is it Backwater or Blackwater? These guys. Manning and White. Yeah, the publisher. They were authors. The Children of Blackwater. I mean, that kind of seems like it's her. And that seems to be you, yeah. Yeah, and SF4 it was just very good because she had like way too good knockdowns off of like very good pokes. And also because it was an ultra. Like that you can easily like balance around that. It's not the healing itself that's the problem in SF4 anyway. Like Elena had way more busted things than her healing in 4. Most notably her like stupid high-low mix. Her like EX that move that covered half the stage and it was plus. Yeah. So we'll see. I do think the healing should be like more of a thing though. Her neutral was stupid. And she had like the stupid overhead that led into a combo. And it was like basically like super hard to react. And her light strings were insane, super easy to confirm. She could do like 3 light shorts. Yeah, I feel like people forget just how like well-rounded and good of a character Elena was. Like it wasn't just the healing. But she seems cool. If the patch is good, I'll go back and try to continue learning Ed, because I never got like super good at Ed. I don't think I'll play Elena though. But I don't even have the DLC actually. Dude, that's just the fucking AK. That's a fucking sanctum key, man. Yeah, Makoto, that's the thing, man. Isn't it crazy that it's been like 2-3 years since Street Fighter 6 came out, and only now we're getting the first Street Fighter 3 character in the first game that has happened after the Street Fighter 3 in the timeline? That's an M16? Oh yeah, it is an M16. Sorry. I guess I didn't look at it that closely. I'm also not amazing at guns. But yeah, Makoto is definitely gonna get added. They might work for like season fucking 5, man. Older Makoto that runs her dojo. Yeah, Makoto and Sean will get added at some point. Maybe Hugo. I would doubt that Dudley will get at it. Though it could be. We see what's in the shade of truth. Let me... This seems lived in. Like, it seems like they were here relatively recently. Alright, give me that inner sanctum game. It has now been 6 months. 6 months of living in this air-coiled cavern of boredom and dread. 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our families. 6 months of planning, 6 months of rehearsal, 6 months of heartache, but no regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks I have left the country. Everyone else assumes me dead. This written by fucking Marigold? Oh my god. God. And maybe that's all that is left for us. The long wail and steps leading up to the gallows. A steep price to pay for ideals, I concede, but a price that somehow seems cheaper and less cruel than another 2 fortnights bunkered down here beneath the sand and soot. And yet as I write this, I have never felt so close to the sky and my dreams. Tomorrow we will reclaim our birthright. Tomorrow the crown of our India will finally return to Oris. The first step taken is half the journey. May the black shores guide us. Mary. This fucking game, man. Oh my god. You can see like the ink drip. Typography, man. Shout out. I recently played Pentiment, and the typography in that game is like an art form. It's so good. That game's amazing. So this was the museum job. So they did steal that shit. Okay. Thank God I have this shit, magnifying glass. Let's see. Getaway car. 130. Okay, hold on. So Manning goes through here at 110. White Pharaoh Marigold 105. Museum grounds. Tenson Park. Fourth entry. 125. Decoy car. Roof access. White was there. What day did this happen? I need to figure out what day this happened, because that seems like an important date. They scribbled that shit down. Museum grounds. Open to the general public. The museum grounds host a variety of verdure as well as a number of sculpted pieces of contemporary art. We ask that guests please confine their exploration to the pathways. They did not do that shit. Tiskin Monument. A monument to the victorious King Tiskin. Oh my god. Did they vandalize it? Adorned with a sword, shield, and wings. Made to commemorate the end of the War of the Fifth Era. Public exhibits. One ticket grants you access to all the Royal Museum's public exhibits, most of which celebrate a legacy of artists and paintings showcasing the royal color red. Ew. Museum main concourse. Send the historic steps and be a part of history. The Royal Museum's main concourse, built on the former estate of Prince Learson, has served as the realm's central hub of art and culture for over 100 years. Dude, this game is getting somewhere. And this game has been getting somewhere for a bit. But the way it's exploring the legacy of colonialism and like a defeat in a civil war under the hands of like a fascist monarchy, and the erasure of like art and culture and history, and the way it's been exploring that through like the books you can read, through the legends like the and stuff like that, and obviously this like political activism is like so, it's amazing. This game's great. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. As cool as this would be, it's too easy to track, literally. Sim Station Cafe. Further west, the Royal Museum's dedicated and now defunct train station sits and has been converted into a restaurant for patrons to enjoy after visiting the museum. Garden Pathway. Enjoy a leisure stroll on one of our garden pathways, which can be accessed from both the west, south entry. Okay. Closed exhibits. Both Deerstone Hall and the main concourse feature a number of quote closed exhibits, which are, you don't need to say quote if you're already putting it in quotation marks. You fucking dumb stupid piece of shit. Learn how to write. Sorry. Which are reserved for an upper tier of elite patronage and are not currently open to the public for admission. So this is where they were going. Art and exhibit, free access gardens restricted. The parking lot west. For special events of a certain magnitude. The lot west is open to serve for overflow parking. The main south lot be at maximum capacity. Okay, so they go in. And then, so this is the inside. The Moonside Courtyard. Quietly hidden on the west end of the grounds, tucked away from the bustle of the guided museum crowds. The restored original home of Prince Learson, donated to the city of Fen upon his death. Now serves as the Royal Museum's beautiful West Annex. So this is the restricted access. And the closed exit, well, yeah. I see, there they are. Guards. Security doors. Security system controls. Don't tell me I'm gonna go here. Am I gonna finish what they started? That's so... There's no way. There's no way this game keeps... No, it's not gonna happen. There's no way. This game is big enough. It's gonna be... It's only gonna be in the estate. It couldn't be more. The skip route, the getaway plan. 105, and then they changed it to 124. Too easy to track, literally. Okay. What picture did they remove for this, I wonder? So yeah, they're gone seemingly. they didn't come back after that, so whatever happened to them, and we'll find out. Deleted. I don't know. What do you mean? Like a bunch of CRTs? Like a radio? Here's the station. Royal Station. Don't tell me I get to board a fucking train. It's been sealed off. It cannot happen. No, game, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, man. Orinda Aries. Train Metro. You are here. We are in the Royal Station. Major stops. Mainway Station, Oris Train Hall, Fen Central, Tanner Fork, Orinda Station, Ruffington, Dead End, East Depot, Aries Crossing, Angel Tower, Lambert Field, West Depot, Trinsdale, I've heard about Trinsdale, Canyon Pass, the Borderline. Platform 8. Jesus Christ. Okay. So what did Alzara's fortune telling say when he talked about the thing? A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He's looking for something he was told he would not find. A black cat tied to a red flag. The wind blows, but it does not stir. A door marked by a rogue mood will not find beyond dark waters. Then it showed kind of this shore. I remember seeing this shore. Dude, this imagery is so beautiful. I think I got everything. Alright, well. He's done it again. That is one more inner sanctum key opened. Now the question is, which one do I open? So let me open this while I'm at it. I could go and get the crown. I don't know what for, but... So I opened this one, which I believe is Eraja? I don't know enough about that. This is Fen. This is Orindia. I mean, it seems only fitting that I opened this one. So that's the... Which door was this one? Beneath the dogs. In a station left by one of your own. So it's the sixth one, probably. Out of it. I don't think that I know enough to solve this though. I think if I go through all my info, I might be close. But that's a lot. That is a lot. And it's getting late. I don't want to do that right now. These are permanent changes though, so I can always come back and do that. I'm not sweating it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna visit room 46 because why not? I opened the door. Making huge progress. What a day, man. Yep. And still I don't know how to break the brick wall. There's a dog yapping outside, man. You know, I really couldn't use closed ear headphones because they kind of drive me insane being so isolated. But sometimes I wish I was. There's so much noise, man, in this fucking neighborhood. I need to remember to call it a day here so I can get a key card. So I can get a key card and a master key. That's so fucking insane. I can grab this for no fucking reason other than because it's cool. Give me my crown. And I don't know enough about this. I speculate that Fen is March because of some of the letters, but yeah, I just don't know. I did it, Mom. I'm the blueprints, like you want it. Ah. Hey, that's it for me today. Save and quit. Now, well, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Yeah, thanks for hanging. It was great fun. Alright. I gotta go. I might be back during the weekend, though it's also possible I don't stream until